Yobachi 2003 back at it again. And we looked at this video the other day where this 60 something year old woman wanted to have a 40-year-old man just to have sex with, just to come by and crush her every now and then, but with no actual relationship. She thinks a 40-year-old man wants a great granny. Well, there's another woman we have who's come up on this same show, Singles with Kendra G, and well, I guess she's not a great granny, but she's a 53-year-old granny, and she wants the same thing. But let's look back at the 60-something-year-old first and see what she was talking about before we get into the new one.
Time. You said 40, but what's the oldest you would date?
Like 50, 52, maybe.
So you wouldn't date anybody your age?
Absolutely not. No.
Why?
Because when men get to be of a certain age, they really slow down. And I'm not casting a blanket over all men, but it's been my experience that men just slow down in all kinds of ways. They want to watch TV. They want to sit on the sofa. They want to watch news and sports and put their hand in their pants and go to sleep on me. And I have things to do. I can't.
We're going to find out what those things to do are here in a second. It's nothing wholesome. Let's say that. It's not how you think of grandma.
All right, Claire, what was your last relationship?
Oh, God, like 8 years ago.
8 years.
So she hasn't dated for 8 years, but she thinks now she's supposed to get younger men who can get much younger women to come be with her. But let's check it out.
Years ago. So, now, Claire, this next question you don't have to answer, but it would bring me joy if you do answer it because we talked so much about sex tonight. When was the last time you was intimate with a guy? You don't have to answer. I have to give you that right.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. So was that guy an option?
No.
That's something to do?
He's my service guy. He comes when I call him.
What? You got a human vibrator, y'all. Claire got a human vibrator.
I mean, you gotta have somebody that, does some things for you. I got a yard man, I got a pool guy, I got a maintenance guy.
So now Granny gets done by the serviceman, whoever comes to the door, like a bad porn script. She's going to be the garden tool for the gardener. And this is what a lot of these modern women aspire to be. So this is the foolishness we had here. So let's fast forward, and we've got a new candidate. Let's hear what the latest Granny is looking for in a man while she's coming to the table with 3 children from 2 men who she never married, and what she wants out of this new guy after these other guys got all of her youth and fertility for free.
How old are you?
I'm 53.
53? Okay, look at mama. 53. What do you do for a living?
I'm medical profession, 32 plus years.
Medical profession, okay.
Yes.
Do you have any children?
Yes, I do.
I've said this over and over again. When somebody is asked, what do they do? What is their profession? And they tell you their industry or the name of their company rather than actually tell you what they do as you ask them, it's because they do something very low level. She was a doctor. She was a nurse practitioner. She was even a medical tech, another skill position, a medical technologist. She would be proud to specifically tell you what job, what profession she does. It's only CNAs and MAs who are always talking about being in the medical profession. Physician's assistant doesn't talk about being in the medical field. That's not their terminology. They would tell you after doing the 7 years of hard work they had to do to get to that position, they'll let you know that they're a physician's assistant. I'm a medical professional, or I'm in the medical field, means you're a CNA or an MA or something of that sort. Let's just be clear on that. I'm not sure what the flex was here about the 32 years of your low-level career, but anyway.
I have 3 children.
3 kids. How old are your kids?
33, 28, and 19.
33, 28, and 19. All by the same man?
No, 2 different men.
2 different
Take note. 2 different men.
men. Have you ever been married?
Nope.
No, never been married.
Never was married. When's your birthday or zodiac sign?
I'm a lioness.
She's a Leo.
Yes.
It's a Leo, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is, say it one more time for me.
Stasia.
Stasia lives in King of Prussia, PA, 53, works in the medical profession, 3 kids, 33, 28, 19. Stasia is a
Yes.
Leo. What kind of man you looking for?
First and foremost, I have a list, child.
53 years old, grown kids, coming out on the dating market with none of the things that men most want in a woman. No youth, no vibrance, no fertility. But she's got a list. They always have a list. Strap up, fellas, get ready. You get to conform to all her demands, and there will be a plenty. Let's listen.
She got a list, child.
Yes. First and foremost, a man of good character and deeds. That's first and foremost.
Like having 3 children with 2 different men and no marriages? Okay, gotcha.
A warrior, conqueror, protector. Someone who is able to be completely naked or can get completely naked. And I'm not talking about in the physical.
So she really thinks she's deep. She's going to do this constant pausing after she said stuff and this stare like I just dropped the mic. She really thinks she's deep, but I don't know why. She's the one who thinks that. I don't know who else was sitting back like, ooh, yes, let me step up and get naked for a 3-time baby mama of other men's children. I'm going to be emotionally naked now in my 50s. Oh no, I forgot. She's going to get a 40-year-old man. Let's watch.
I was about to say, good Lord. Well, I'm assuming both. You want physical, and then I got it when I think you said it. Like, you want somebody that can let their guard down and let you in 1,000%.
Yes. Yes.
The fact that you requested that, have you dealt with a person who was guarded before or something?
Yeah, and I'm so transparent. I'm one who likes to get completely naked, yeah. And
Grandma looking for a man, baby.
Right?
Grandma gotta find a man. Grandma gotta have a life too, boo-boo.
That's right. Yep. So yeah, I've dealt with.
It amazes me what people have their children in the room for. I was watching another show, Melly Monaco's show, and this man has his child watching that garbage where they're in that one talking about orally pleasing the place where you excrete excrement from. And that was the discussion right before this guy came up. And then he puts his daughter on camera. We're watching your show. We watch your show together. It's like an 11-year-old girl. This is what this grown man watches with his child right after they just got through talking about that. It's insane.
And Dylan, first of all, I haven't been dating in so long. So this is completely new for me. Like, I didn't even know where to begin. But I said, let me take a chance with Kendra like everyone else just to see where this goes.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's been a very long time. So anyway, yeah, I've dealt with, to answer your question, I've dealt with people who's guarded yesterday as well as today.
Okay. All right. So continue. Some other things that you need.
What I have here, someone that I can hear their actions and see their words.
Again, a pregnant pause.
Okay.
She thinks she's
hear their actions and see their words. So don't speak about it, be about it. A person
absolutely. That's
girl, this is a damn test and a riddle. I'm over here like I'm in a classroom. Like, okay, what is this?
She thinks she's the baby mama philosopher. She really thinks she's getting super deep here. But again, we'll wait and see if she tells us what she's offering a man who to come to her at 40 years old and to bring all of this emotional openness that she requires. What is he getting in return for playing on her field the way she wants things to be done? Let's see.
This one me. All right.
Yeah.
You girl.
Someone who's goal-driven, well-mannered, outgoing, loves traveling, somebody who's attentive, well-groomed, and or clean up very well. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. More deepness. Yeah. She dropped the mic again. And of course, there's the traveling. I told you guys before what traveling is for men versus for women. For women, when they demand that a man want to travel, it's not to travel for the reasons men want to travel for, which are two reasons. Again, they either want to travel for women, which you don't bring sand to the beach, so that makes no sense for him to want to travel with you for that. Or men want to travel because they are actually into culture and history of different places. Women travel for luxury resort vacations. Why does a man want to come on your luxury resort girls trip? Have to pay for it, probably have to pay for you expending all of his funds just to be on some luxury resort trip that he's not interested in. This is not a, women keep putting this out there as part of their demands for a man, but this is actually a repellent to a man listening to it. He doesn't want to do your girl's trip traveling. She was actually talking about traveling to do things that certain types of men would want to travel for. That might be a point. Requiring a man to expend thousands of dollars of his money to do your resort luxury girls vacation is not appealing to a man.
Mama, 53. What's the age range you looking for?
I would say from 40 and up.
You would go 13 years younger?
I would take a chance. Yeah, a mature 40. Let's say that, a mature 40.
This mature, demanding a 40-year-old man. 40-year-old man who is in a position to have the financial wherewithal to travel. A 40-year-old man who cleans up nicely has the options of much younger women. Certainly the option of fairly attractive women, at least his own age. But she, just like the great granny in the last video, thinks younger, attractive, and in the other cases version, taller men who are in demand. They think that these men should want older grannies when they can get at least the same age, and in most cases, much younger and attractive. But they want older, heavier, more used, creped arms, crepe, all that fat that's been building up, and then you have that crepe skin in the corner of their arm. Men are supposed to want that when they can get younger, more beautiful, and fertile, if that's what they're interested in. But even if they're not, younger, taut skin, lighter, less demanding women, lighter, fluffier in their personality and how they carry themselves. They're supposed to forego that to get naked emotionally and commit to old women. It's insane, y'all. Just insane.
A mature 40. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's some deal breakers for you?
Ooh.
More demands. Here they come.
Let's see. Dislike someone who is not aware and does not know their self first and foremost. A habitual liar, a serial cheater, and one who lacks respect for themselves as well as others.
Okay. Does he have to live in King of Prussia, PA?
Well, anyway, that's the end of, that was the main portion of her list. The rest of this is more of the same. You'll hear through the rest of the video. She talks about her 19-year-old son who still lives with her. So a man's supposed to come to want to move into that. But I guess he's about to move out soon was her pitch on that. And I think the thing of that is, it seems as if she hasn't dated for the last 20 years while she was raising her children and focusing on her career. I don't think we heard that here, but that's what she said when I watched it originally. And it seems that she chose career and had herself a husband's son. And as her husband's son is now leaving the nest, she wants another young man to come replace the husband's son. You're a fool if you go for this. I don't know why any man who has any options would want an overweight granny when he can get younger, lighter, as far as lighter in personality, less demanding, and just fitter women. The types of things that men are interested in women for. Well, we're going to go ahead and get out of here with that. And if you would, subscribe and hit me with a comment, a like, whatever have you, before you check your way on out of here. And we'll catch up on the next one. Hopefully it won't be too many more grannies coming up looking for the world. I'm out. Peace.